Anyway, I'm just having a sandwich. It won't be a minute. I'll be back with you guys. I am listening. Tony, take it.
Okie dokie, M3PD. Yeah, is it yourself, Les, who was getting the car on Motability, or am I getting mixed up with you and somebody else? M3PD.
Yeah, M3EPD, 2-1 Lima Echo Sierra. Yeah, I'm getting a car on Mobility, picking it up tomorrow. Brand new Renault Scenic. Yeah. I rang him up the other week and I said, do you do Mobility? Yeah. So they put me through as a Mobility guy. And he said, yeah. He said, take your pick, no deposit. So I said, okay, I'll have a brand new Renault Scenic. So I went over, signed up, and I'm picking it up tomorrow.
M3PD returning with the group. Nice Christmas present, Les, isn't it? Nice one, yeah. We've just come off the Motability scheme, well, last year we did. But it's definitely changed, Les, unfortunately, the Motability scheme from when it started in 77. I don't know if it's your first time on it, but I was with it from 77. It's definitely changed, it's big time. And unfortunately, in my opinion, and the opinion of many other people, not all for the better. M3PD.
Yeah, I've had one before on Mobility. I sent it back last October. I've only been off for 12 months. Yeah, I had a Renault Scenic before from Liverpool. Yeah, so I decided to get a car. Like, you know, I got fed up. Not that many cars in the past 12 months, you know, kept breaking down. I couldn't fix them, you know, forking out this, forking out that, you know, insurance and getting it through MOTs and all like that, you know. So I said, yeah, not on this, like, you know. So I decided to get back on Mobility. All you have to do is petrol in them, and away you go. It's all insured. If you break down, you ring up and somebody comes out and fixes it, you know. We've got a flat tyre, and that's it. 2-1 Lima Echo Sierra.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing on that, yeah. I've also got the problem with body checks and everything now, but you know, the way they go over it with a fine tooth comb, I should say. That's, there you go. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? That's a nice car, that. But it's more like a people carrier than a Scenic M3PD on the group.
Yeah, it is a people carrier. Only I need a big one because I'm 6 foot and about 16 stone. So I need a big one. Yeah, and the other one I had, I had cigarette burns in the seats and everything, like, you know, a bit of a scratch on the side and stuff like that, you know. So I got the scratch done, and they came out and checked it over, and he said, you can have the seat done. I said, well, I can't afford it. So they took it back and nothing was said.
You definitely need a big one.
Oh, definitely, Stan, definitely. Good evening to you, Stan. Oscar Whiskey Lima, isn't it? Yeah, 2-1 Lima Echo Sierra. Come on, Stan.
Yeah, 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Yes. So you're picking it up tomorrow, are you? You're dropping in here on the way back. Got chocky bickies.
No. We've got to get there for 11 o'clock, Stan. I'll be going around Runcorn way to get back, because I'll see you some other time, Stan.
Friday, I hope.
Oh, Friday, yeah, Friday night, yeah. You're coming, aren't you, Stan? To the Woodcutters Ball, are you?
Only if you're picking me up. 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, I'll pick it up, mate, yeah. Pick John up and you up, and off we pop.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I haven't been for a while, so yeah, bit of change. Yeah, looking forward to me trifle. I never got last year.
Yeah. I didn't get one either, so.
Well, that Ratty nicked mine. M0R18, he nicked mine. I don't know. Supposed to bring it home for George and I, he had the lot. Oh. What do you reckon, eh? PIG should be called, not R18.
Pig. Yeah. Yeah, George, are you back, mate? No, George is, I think George has gone upstairs. I don't know how long he takes. Yeah, you got John on the side there, Stan. G6CIC, say hello to John.
Yeah, hello John, how you doing? Tui Oscar Whiskey Lima. Hello Stan. Smashing. I was doing smashing till I messed the frequencies up on my new receiver. I can't get it to run now on medium wave. How do I get it on medium wave, Stan? Medium wave? What do you mean medium wave? You ain't got no medium wave on it. Got AM and you got FM. AM. Upper and lower sideband. You got CW and God knows what else. But you ain't got no medium wave. What are you on about? AM, FM. No, I mean AM. AM.
Oh my God.
Press the button. Which button? I can't see, remember? Well, you must have seen to set it up all right. You had to do all that right, so I mean you had to see all the dim writing on the back, so as you could plug the power into the right place and put the aerial in the right place. So, you know, I don't know what you like. Right hand side, bottom, AM, FM. Yeah, he's that busy looking, Les, he doesn't know what he's doing, look. Where have you all gone? 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. I'm going to let it drop out again.
M3 PD.
Go ahead. Come on, where have you gone?
I'm gonna... Battery pop.
Gets worse on here. I don't know. What do you know like here? I've got to keep just pressing this button and keep it open and nobody comes back to me and then you vanish again. I don't know. What do you like? Can't say more than one word. 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Come on.
He was saying more than one word, but he was getting blocked out, Albin. He was coming back to you, just like I'm coming back to you now from G0SXA Stroke Mobile. Do you not hear him getting blocked out?
Can't hear you getting blocked out. Who are you?
Up yours as far as it goes, Stanley.
It's not very nice, William. Oh, it's not Sunday, is it?
It's not Sunday, it's only Tuesday. That's all I can say. What I like to hear you, I'll get you. Don't be coming here and trying to give stick. From G0 Sierra X-Ray Alpha Stroke Mobile. Well, possibly he hasn't got the 50 watts I've got going out, you know, which he should only have about 5 watts, so this may be the problem. Or he may be on the output even. But there you go. I'm sure Tony will check. I'll see whether he's on the output or the input. Whilst we are talking now, Albin, from Go Zero Sugar X-Ray Alpha Stroke Mobile. Centre of City, sitting here, hitting one nose, waiting for the fare.
Shouldn't pick your nose, it's not good for you. Might lose your finger now. 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
With somebody there that sounded like he was talking through his ass, he was that low down, he was a low down bum. If you'd like to come back, so we can hear you. We acknowledge you there, properly there, all being from G0SXA Stroke Mobile.
Has he gone shy on us?
Looks that way, doesn't it? Did I say something to offend them?
Don't know, did you? Did he say something to offend you, whoever you are? 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Come back and tell us.
There you go. All these things are sent to tries, aren't they? The fog on the outside is clear tonight. It's been very misty. And there you go. Anyhow, where's everybody gone? George, M3GTT, you still out there, me old flower?
You're still climbing the stairs.
Just go alongside me, hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. LES, where have you got?
I'm here. I can't get a word in edgeways every time I key up. You key up, so I'll leave you to it.
Oh, you carry on. I'm going to blow me snitch.
Stan, I've locked it up and I can't unlock it. How do you unlock the frequency?
God, what are you like, John? I'll have to come round and show you how to use it. But I ain't coming round now. I ain't coming round till tomorrow earliest. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Don't come round, just tell me.
I can't tell you off the top of my head how you've unlocked it. You've got all the details there in your book. You have to look in your book. You know, that's what the book's for. That's how you learn how to use a radio. You use the book with the radio. And you've locked it up. All you've got to find out is how to unlock it. So, look for where it says lock and unlock. Get the key out. Is it a Yale key? You'll be asking me, is it a Yale key or is it some other key? I don't know, John. What do you like? You've got the book, mate. I haven't. I've never locked it up, so I don't know. Because I've never had to unlock it. Oh dear, what are you like?
2E1 Lima Echo Sierra. He can't see the book, Stan. He's partially blind. So I guess if you turn it off and switch it back on, it might come back on.
Well, it might, Les, but not if he's put a lock on, because he's got to undo the lock, regardless of whether you turn it on or off. You know, he can try it, but, you know, you're telling me he can't see. Now, he's had to see, Les, to set it up. You know, and the writing on the back is not very distinct. My glass on it to see what it says. You know, so I mean, I don't know. He's set it up. So he's had to read to set it up. So you can't tell me he can't see, Les. You know, I mean, like me, magnifying glasses are very handy. So I'm sure John's got one. So there you go. I don't know what you like. You can't read the book. Oh dear. You'll be telling me next he can't read. Well, I know he can. Because of all what he's recited to us on here. So there you go. Never mind. Right. Have you done it, John? 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
No. Paul was here before and he set it up for me. He plugged it all in and wired it all up and all the rest of it. So, there we go. And he set it up on the frequency. And I messed it up. G6CIC.
Who set it up? I mean, I told you I'd set it up for you, so there you go. You said, no, I'll set it up. I'll be alright. So, what do you like? Who set it up for you? 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Not as usual for you, that, John. You always mess things up, so you'll see what I say.
You shut your gob, you. I'm talking to John. Don't butt it. Come on, John. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Right.
Paul set it up. PCH.
Oh, today. Right, go ahead, George. No, just letting you know on the back stand. I'm upstairs now. Yeah. Good evening to you, and good evening to Ian on the side.
Good evening all. We're on CYS, yes, good evening all. I sent you that other email I was telling you about, George. With the 3 pickies on.
Yeah, I've just... Oh, hang on. TC someone's come up telling me there's an update, so I want to do that now, so I'm sorry about this with breaking in, but go on, Stan, you carry on with what you're saying, and yes, okay, Ian, I'll have a look at that.
Right, John. Have you started it yet? You got that book out in the magnifying glass? I cracked it. I've got it moving. G6CIC.
That's today, so it's working again then?
Yeah, it will be when I get it on the programme.
No, today. There you go. Right, back to you, Les. Oh dear. 2E1 LES, 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
2E1 LES. Good evening to you, Ian, CYS. Did you send me 2 emails today, Ian? The same ones?
I might have sent you one. Don't know about 2. I've definitely sent you one. Oh, to Yorkie.
Yorkie? I don't think I've seen that one. I know you sent me one about Father Christmas right on the wall. Your chimney swept.
So you want to see, yeah, I sent you one. I think I sent you one today, Les. Couldn't hear me wrong about the Yorkie. I was going to send it to Stan, but he's got no computer, so there's no point in sending it to him, because by the time he gets the computer sorted out, it will have vanished into the mist. Yeah, there's definitely one there for you now, about the Yorkie. Saying that, I don't know which email account to send it to, so you'll have to have a check and see which one. But I'll definitely send you one about the Yorkie.
Yeah, I shall have a browse later. I shall have a browse. Yeah. John's got a brand new computer now. HFJ.
Sorry for some, isn't it? So we want to sorry for some. I won't be stopping about much longer. I just want to see whether George got them emails. I'll have to get off, and we've got to be up early in the morning. Get the baby into hospital for his minor operation. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. So I won't be about too long. Nice to hear you, Lenny Stanley. I don't know who else is out there. So there you go. How's you, Stan?
Great, please.
Good break. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
I stand to Tony again, M3 PD. Sorry about that, I had to go from the batteries to the power pack, that's what the problem was.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, it was on the battery, you see, and it just went kaput, and I had to sort out the power pack and what have you. That's why I couldn't get back to you and Billy. So apologies all round, M3PD.
No apologies needed. There you go, what you like. Oh dear, I remember somebody else had his radio put down the toilet by his daughter. Yes, I remember that one. We had a few emails floating around about that one, didn't we? There you go. I know. Right, it's coming back to you, Ian. 2E1 CYS, 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
I don't know who else is out here yet, Stan. You know, we haven't told me. No, Les is there, and John's there, and George, and Tony, and yourself. You haven't told me there's anybody else out there. It's like there's some weirdos on here, I don't know. So, yes, nice to hear you anyway. Stretching out on the bed. Tell you what, it's absolutely lovely and warm in this house. Lying here in my undeparts, ready to depart into bed. That's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it?
31 Lima Echo Sierra. Yeah, I've got it in. Yeah, the Yorkie blows up.
Don't tell everyone.
Okay, I won't tell anybody.
It's funny though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's good. That's terrible, man. I'm going to send that to an animal rights protester.
I've just sent it to George because he's got a Yorkie, and I've sent it to Billy because he's got Yorkies. There you go.
I've got 3 Yorkies.
That's why I sent it to you, George. Have you had a look at it yet?
No, I've just got an update down on PC Stilling, so I'm just doing a virus scan first.
Right, no problem. Oh dear, yeah, so there's 3 photos with a little explanation as to the ages of him. But the one where you see with my hand next to his face, that was the week before he came out of hospital, so he was near enough 3 months old on that. The first one you'll see, he sat on Tina's knee with that's an oxygen cup connected to the end of a tube, which is the size of, I'd say, half a tennis ball. That's the sort of size, and the tube that's in his mouth is his feed tube. So I'm just giving a rough idea of exactly how big he was, and he'd grown back quite a bit on that photograph, although he was only a week old. He had grown quite a bit.
Now he's a big cheeky bugger.
Isn't he just? He was on the phone to George before, Billy. George rang me before. And I put him on the phone to George. I said, tell George where you're going. He said, I'm going in an obstacle. He said, I'm getting a needle in my arm and getting a new tube. So the poor little bugger had nothing to eat since 7 o'clock tonight. He's been running around the house shouting noodles and a pud, lots of pudding and stuff. He can only have water. So he's not on his feet tonight, so I'm expecting him to wake up about 5:30.
Oh, don't feel like that. Oh, well, there you go. I'm mobile out to pick some clock here at the moment. Getting rather misty, to say the least. Well, there you go. And I sent one to the Bigfoot today, or last night, and I realised I should have sent it to the other one. I sent it to Blue Yonder first, and it got back, George. And I thought, what am I doing there? And I just clicked on the next one down, and I sent it to Bigfoot. It stayed there. So you got one in them Bigfoot there. Can't remember which one I sent you, but I sent you one of Bigfoot. There you go. From D0 Sierra X-Ray Alpha Stroke Mobile, who's in Oxford Street, waiting for the light.
You know, I sent you one before, Billy, about a Yorkie. That'll be there for you when you get home.
There you go, sorry about that. You don't want to meet Bigfoot?
I've seen the one of the Yorkie. You sent me that weeks ago. Well, someone sent me it weeks ago. I've seen it. But there you go. I've actually seen the Yorkie. Animal Lovers or something it was called. From the Zero SXA Stroke Mobile, blow the poor thing up.
Oh, I didn't receive it in an email. Somebody sent me it on Canada before. There you go, some weird people about. Right, go on George, trying to you.
Are you in bed, Ian?
Not really, I'm lying on the top of it.
Should I give you a quick bell?
Yeah, I'll run downstairs and grab the phone.
I'll give you time to get down the stairs then.
By the time you dial the number, I'll be there.
Quick, Danny, still there, mate? Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, where are we going? hope you're not playing music on here. Not loud. 30 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
It's not you, John. G6CIC playing music, are you? I don't know.
How you getting on with that radio, John? 30 Oscar Whiskey Lima. I've got the frequencies up, but I can't get any sound from it because I don't know what I've pressed. I pressed all sorts of buttons. Well, if you go pressing all sorts of buttons, you're not going to get out, are you? You know, you can't work a radio that way, whichever it is. Even a receiver, you know, I mean, you can't just go pressing buttons. I did tell you, didn't I, it's going to be complicated. But you insisted on taking it, so it's up to you. You're going to have to get your magnifying glass out, as I say, get your book out and read it. You can read, can't you, John? Just about manage it, I suppose. There you go, lads. Told you could read. What you like? With a magnifying glass, you can all read. Unless you can't see all together, of course. Then you go on to Braille. Oh dear, I don't know. Right, Leslie. To you. 31 LES, 30 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, is EPD back? You back there, mate?
Yeah, I'm back there, Les. Yeah, we had problems. The battery on the rig went, and had to sort it all out, put the power back on. So that's what the problem was, pre-EPD.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hang on. Oh. Nearly swallowed something then. I wasn't eating stand like you. I just swallowed my spit. Yeah. What size power pack have you got?
It's a small Watson switch mode type, output 13.8, running at 817. But, with me being up and about now, I use it on the batteries a lot. Unfortunately, 817, you never know when they're going to go. The battery starts to flash and that's it. Kaput, it just goes off. So then you have to take the battery out of the rig and then put in the power pack, which is a bit of a mess around. In the instructions it says you can have the batteries in and charge at the same time, but it doesn't work out very well. It doesn't seem to like that for EPD.
Yeah, M3 EPD, 21 Lima Echo Sierra. What you need is a good power pack with that radio. See if you're messing about, mate.
Oh yeah, it's a good power pack, yeah. I use it on the power pack most of the time, but as I say, with them moving about, I just take it off the power pack and stick the mic cards in. But it eats them up at a terrific rate, and you have to charge them like 8 hours, 7 hours. And you get a very short time, unfortunately, for your 7-hour charge. But the power pack sounds, but it's just noise. That's the only thing I don't like about the power pack. You can probably hear the fan in the background. It's very, very noisy. But other than that, it sounds, it's a little tiny power pack. You know, I do it for the 817, like, well, that's the only problem with it. And for EPD is the noise.
Yeah, well, you save all the problem, you know, if you get a decent power pack.
But it's a decent power supply. So we won't see why it's the same power supply as what I'm using here. Every time I key up, the fan comes on, so we won't see why it's...
Who asked you to put it?
I did. Tony's daft and he can't defend himself, can you, Tom?
You tell him, Les. Don't have none of that nonsense from that here. You know what he's like. 20 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Aye. Yeah, it's a good power. Nothing wrong with the power pack. It's just noisy. That's all. It's just a noisy power pack. Other than that, it sounds. It's just don't like the noise of the fan. Free EPD.
My fans all make noise. They all cheer and clap me. So we want to see why.
Well, there you go. I keep on waiting for the what's name on like what's the LI? You don't get on here, do you? But there you go. Everyone cheers you, don't they?
Yeah, they all think I'm great. They all think I'm brilliant. Especially them kids every Monday when I take them swim. I get a big thank you and a clap off them when we get back to the school.
Yeah, we all cheer you when you've gone.
I remember that, Les. Next time he wants help, Les, you tell me. And I'll laugh at him. What do you reckon, Les?
Yeah, okay, Ian, I'll give it a bell next time, yeah. John, I tell you what, John, G6IC, rang me up this morning. I said, what do you want, John? He said, I'm looking for a CB. I said, hey, John, don't you think you've had enough of neighbours knocking on your door? He said, you won't have that problem again, will you? I said, you will with a CB, mate.
I told him exactly. He wanted a Cobra. I said, you're joking, aren't you?
Yeah, so I put him on to Stan. Yeah, Oscar was giving him. I said, well, Stan's got a receiver there for sale. I said, how about one of them? Yeah, I said, you won't get any neighbours on knocking on the door over the receiver.
Quite true. Quite true. I said to him, he has to put an aerial up outside and everything because it'd start kicking off again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Daft, aren't you, John? No, to be on CYS. Right, it's done. It was round to Billy, is it? Or round to George? I haven't had Billy for a minute. Right, now to you, Bill.
I'm just going to go in the garage and get some diesel here on the high street. I went to the two garages on the dock road before, both of them were shut. So I'm just sneaking in here, get some juice, and I'll be back with you guys. Don't tell me this, no, it's open. I thought this one was closed then. Catch you in a couple of minutes.
Do you know his diesel's dear in that garage? I went there the other night.
When you're running out of diesel, you can't take what you can get. It's been all over Liverpool, everywhere, it's been shut. Oh, what's happening here? No diesel on any of the pumps. Oh, this is good. Had they started off with the strikes again with the diesel? Oh, here's one pump that's not covered. Right, we're just going to get some diesel.
If he hasn't got it, the Merco opposite George's place on Edge Lane's got it. There you go. Go on, George, answer you. M3GTT.
I've just switched it back up again. I've just been talking to Maureen there, so I turned it down because couldn't concentrate. Right, okay, I'm back there. Is everyone still on, or has anyone gone off that I should know about?
We're all still here.
There you go. Have you set that back up, John, your FRG 100?
No. I've got the frequency up, but I can't get the CW to move. It's locked on the CW.
That's the mode switch. On the bottom, or if it was downstairs, on the bottom, John, you've got the button you press, and just press it to FM comes up, or AM, no matter, have a look for modes. It's one of the buttons on the bottom, John.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, well, he's got USB, CW, AM, FM. I forget what the other one is. There you go. Depends on what frequency you're on, Joe. Tell us what frequency you're on. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
You feeding your face, Dan?
Pardon?
Are you feeding your face?
I'm eating a mint.
He's either him feeding his face or a horse eating a carrot.
Ray?
What's the price?
Yeah, good morning, campers. Good morning to you all there. Billy and the gang and that. Yeah, a clip in Warrington, G0 NOR, Golf 0, November Oscar Romeo. So, good morning, everybody. God, it's full on air tonight. I never heard MP so busy. It's usually Billy on his own, looking for a call.
Yes, good evening. And you just hang by there for a minute. I was going to say hang six. Yeah, John, did you get those buttons on the bottom? 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Roger. Got them. They moved off CW onto lower sideband, but it won't move any further. Yeah, well, did I ask you what frequency are you on? I'm on 1547. Well, you want to press the button that says USB or it says LSB, I'm not sure which. But that's the one you want to press. And it should come up upper sideband, USB is what you want. Have you done that? Not yet, gives a chance. God blimey, O'Reilly. All you got to do is go down to the left-hand side, on the bottom, first one, press it.
You got to remember, Stan, he's got to go in the drawer where he keeps his dirty books and his tweezers to get his magnifying glass out.
Yeah, I forgot about that, Ian. You like. Right, have you got it, John? Right, better go back to Warrington now. I think the gentleman said he was in Warrington. G0 station, was it? 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima. Got upper sideband now.
Oscar Whiskey Lima, take it up with him. He's got upper sideband, he's learning, he's got his book out.
Yeah, we cross mods, go again.
Yeah, the guy you were talking to about his radio, he don't know what he's doing. He said he's got upper sideband, so take it back up with him. 2E0 OWLG0 NOR in Warrington. Go on, check it up with him. These lessons on that radio.
Oh dear. So you got the frequency you want, John, and you've got upper sideband. You're all right, mate. You know. It depends on what frequency you're on, what you're using. You know, whether you want AM, FM, or upper sideband, lower sideband, or CW, or whatever. You know, it all depends on what frequency you're on. That's what I say. You got to get the book out and read the book while you're using the radio. Goes with any radio, you know, anything new. You know, even if it's not new, sometimes you still got to read that book to find out where you're up to and where you're going and what you want. It doesn't matter what radio you're using. But of course, you do get the smart Alex, like, you know, like Ian. I mean, he knows everything, you know, and what he's like. Right, coming back to the G0 station. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, no problem, thanks. Yeah, I thought I'd let you get back to and sort him out there. Excuse me, yeah, it's Cliff in Warrington, G0 NOR, Golf 0, November Oscar Romeo in Warrington on the, I'm up in a flat on the top floor in Warrington on 11th floor. I get a really good coffee on this repeater. Just working with a mag mount on the radiator, and you're all coming in, booming in. I take it most people on here in Liverpool. I know Billy's there in Liverpool, and you don't see many Welsh people on here, do you? It's supposed to be a Welsh repeater, but you must go to bed early in Wales. Us up here, around here in Merseyside and Cheshire, we're up later than them. But yeah, I've got loads of, I've tried to write a few, I've been listening for about half an hour. Got loads of call signs written down, but I've got the names mixed up with the call signs. But yeah, I've known Billy a long, long time. We go back to the CB days, me and Billy. And I've heard one or two more that I know of the CB as well, but there you go. You Can Knock the CB. What a band. Hey, I got busted. I was one of them that got busted. I got busted in 87. Got me sideband and took off me. Yeah, my Cobra 146, went for a walk. And then I took the RAE, my covered G7. But there you go, long time ago. So, 2E10WL. I've not got your name, mate, but thanks for letting me come in. And hello to Billy if he's still his tank up and that, and everybody else that's on. Has anybody heard John on G6? What's his call now? In Witness, my mate John, G6. Oh, I forgot his last two letters. Well, I need to have a word with John if he's about that. But not heard him for a while. He's a good old friend of mine as well. Is it G6VS? That's his call, G6 Victor Sierra. I know him better as something else, as G0THP, but he's changed call signs now. So back to you there, 2E0OWL and the group G0NOR. Nice to hear the good gang on air tonight. Really buzzing, yeah, and everything. So back to you there, and what's your name and where are you, Owen?
Yeah, Cliff. Good bud. You deserved to get busted, you did. I don't know. Deserved it, mate. You know me better as the Badger. So there you go. And the name will be Stan. So, and I'm in Wirral. Bevington I'm in. So there you go. So there you go, Cliff. You know who I am now. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah? Small world, Stan, yeah. I thought I recognised the voice. I know of one or two more that I know the voices. I can't remember the call signs, you know, but off the other band years ago. But there we go, there we are. We've all come up here now, and there's not many on the CB now. I do listen to it most nights, have a quick listen round and that, but in Warrington, I tell you what, in Warrington in 81, you could not find a clear channel. It was just wall to wall, wall to wall. But now it's just dead, wham, gone, everyone's gone. Whether it's the internet or Ham Radio, whatever, or they're putting better programmes on telly, I don't know, Stan, but CB's gone to the wall now, it's gone, dead, really gone bad, out the way, yeah. I do tune round on my my rig here, the HF rig, but there we are, but yeah, you're all coming in well. You're in Bevan tonight, where's that? Is that near Wallasey? Is that near Wallasey, Stan, over?
Yeah, Port Sunlight, Cliff. Port Sunlight. Anyway, better see Billy's got his diesel. Take it back to Billy. Come on, Billy, where are you? G0SXA stroke mobile 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima in the groupie.
Yeah, I'm down by the Adelphi Hotel, just passing on to Mickey Lewis at the moment. I'm going to my usual pet. Evening again, young sir, and good evening to that lovely young lady who giving us all the info on last night. I don't know. Just pulling down to my usual stand. And I'm going to pull on there for a bit now. We've had our diesel in. I was walking away from the till, and what did I see on the floor? 50 pence. So I got 50 pence knocked off my diesel. I was pleased that I picked that up, and away we went. So there you go. And yet the juice was a little bit dearer there, 76.8 Ian in that place. 76.8. But I had to get some. I've been to both of them on the dock road, both of them were shut. So it's getting down a little bit low. Now on 3/4 of the tank. And I'm happy with that for tonight. A few things got to get sorted out, so I've got to get the money in to get them sorted. Anyway, I wonder where everybody else is. They're all hiding tonight. So you come back into it, Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. Over to you, you know.
M3GTT, yeah. I'm back here, so. Yeah, I thought you knew that. I was speaking before, wasn't I? But there you go. I'm just doing a virus scan here, and then as soon as I do that, I'll have a look at these emails Ian sent me. But they come up telling me to ask. It's out. It's doing it now anyway. They're a nuisance, these viruses, Bill, aren't they?
Bloody well aren't they? There you go. It's the way of life with all these crapheads about. They're not keen you out on their pizzas, they're sending you viruses. It's the same type of people who are doing this in this low mentality. Very brainy, but low mentality. I've got a lot to get over. Yeah, I've got a few bob I've got to get in to make up what money I want for going home. But there you go, that's life, isn't it? I bought something today which I didn't really need, and I don't know why I bought them, but there you go, 20 quid wasted. I got somebody come round, oh look at these for sale, Dad, you're going to need them going on holidays. I looked at them and they were very good. I said, oh, I've got a set, I don't need them. Go on, he said, they're well worth the money. And away I went and bought them. There you go. You must think I'm a fruit and nut case buying more cases, but there you go. That is life, isn't it? Anyhow, I'll pass it down. Who we got out there now? How about you, Leslie? Over to you, from T0SXA stroke mobile.
Yeah, okay there, Bill. 2-1 Lima Echo Sierra. Good morning to you there, Cliff at Warrington. How are you, mate? I think I copied you quite a while back there, Cliff. Yeah, good morning to you, 2E1 LAS, just filling my face. As somebody said before, are you filling your face? Oh, I'm a night-time eater. I don't have any breakfast. I have a dinner. Don't have much for tea. But when I work funny hours, you see. I work from 11 till 7:30. So I'm just having a supper now at this time. Yeah, I've spoken to you before, you say. What's your name and where are you? Over.
Yeah, my name's Jimmy Cole Sign Cliff. Les 2E1 Lima Echo Sierra. And I'm in Ellesmere Port on a Wirral. I did speak to you before on the other side there, Cliff. That was a while back, mate.
Amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. We're all on here now. We've all come out the way. Yeah, nice to work you on here, Les. I don't think I've worked you under that call sign. 2E1 LES, Leslie. No, I don't think you have, no. So nice to work you on MP for the first time, and George is on there. Well, I spoke to George last night with Billy. And I've heard, oh God, he's mad busy on here tonight. It was very quiet last night. I heard Billy shouting and nobody was coming back for about an hour. So I think Monday's always a bad night and everybody's tired after the weekend and first day back at work and that. So nice to hear you, Les. Yeah, I'm in Warrington. I've moved since the days on the CB. I live in a flat now on the 11th floor. I'm right up in the sky here, in the 11th floor, and I'm looking out from my window towards your direction. Ellesmere Port and Runcorn, Widnes, Liverpool, Wales. And I've just got a mag mount in the window with a whip on top. And your repeaters here is end stopping. It's really good signal. No problem there. So nice to speak to you. And I was telling Billy last night about I've got a new girlfriend. Her name's Bev. She lives in Widnes. And she's listening. She's got a scanner. And when I met her, she said, oh, I've got a scanner. I thought, oh yeah. A girl that likes radio, that's a girl for me. So she's listening in, and we was on about the beacons, you know, this the Norwich thing and all that. Because I've had a chat with her since, and she's interested in going on that and getting a call sign and that. Who knows, one day she might come on here, or another frequency. So, can anybody tell me? Billy probably's the best one. He speaks to Kath, who runs the guy there. You know, she runs the gap up there, doesn't she? What's the score, Billy, with the beacons? How much does the course cost? That's one thing she asked me. They've asked me to ask you, how much does the course cost and when is it on? Do you have to like book in and whatnot? And is it like a weekend course, 8 hours Saturday and Sunday? I don't know much about it. Don't know much about it. I know there's loads of M3s on the air now and that, but I don't know much about the course. Is it called the novice course now, or whatever it's called? With all the changes going on now, I don't know where we're up to. So I'll just pass it back to you, Les. Nice to speak to you again, and after a long, long time. And pass it round. I don't know who's going to next. And when it comes round to Billy, you can probably fill me in with the info there. So back to you, Les, from G0NR.
Okay, G0NR, 2-1 Lima Echo Sierra returning. Well, if you've got nothing to do Friday night, and your girlfriend's got nothing to do, there's a bit of a party on there on Friday night, up at the Beacons. You'll be able to have a talk with cats there and then. How was that?
Wow, amazing, yeah. Well, I'm not sure what's happening Friday. I mean, I've had talks with her. I think she's got something on Friday, to be honest. She might be going out. I don't know what she's doing, but tell me more about the party. Is it a Christmas party? Yeah. Is there crackers and all that?
Yeah, no crackers, Cliff. Go ahead, Les.
What do you like?
What do you like, Stan? Yeah. Crackers and everything, yeah. There's all sorts there, you know, kids are up there and everybody, like, you know, everybody that's passed got the call now and all that, you know. It could be a good evening, Cliff. And I'll be taking it to the, over to Liverpool to grab a granny.
Shut up, you, your house, dog.
Well, have you got the job, have you, Bill?
Well, no, well, you know, what's wrong with Liverpool? What's wrong with Liverpool, you bloody woolly back, yeah? Don't be giving a stick. Get in touch with Dave Wilson, 12 New Street, Albert, Sandbach, Cheshire, Charlie Whiskey 11, 3 Juliet Fox, and that's where they live. I'll go up to the Beacon, as they say, any Friday night, have a word with them. The next course will be, I think it's the 25th, or the 26th and 27th of January. If you ring them up and book it in, you'll have no problems booking it. Very good chance of cattle come in. I don't know, what's the mobile? I don't know whether I've got a what you call it, number in my mobile here. I'll have it in that one, but I can never tell with that stupid bloody phone. Ian will give you the phone number. I'm sure Ian will give the phone number of cats for them to ring up. Just ring up, book it, to send your information out, and the what you call it is the minimum that they can charge to get you through, and it's a Saturday 9 o'clock in the morning till 4ish, Sunday 9 o'clock in the morning till 4ish, and the test taken before you come away. You know you pass before you come away. Don't pass the first time, you can have half an hour later, you can go in and have a second go. But 8-year-olds are passing it. As I said last night, there's no reason why Beverly can't pass it. So there you go. So it's Cato Dave Wilson, 12 New Street, Elwood, Sandbach, Cheshire, Charlie Whiskey 11, 3 Juliet Fox. Or one of the lads will give you the phone number. Burkett Street. Mayfield.
Yeah, just off Molyneux.
Off Molyneux, yeah. So there you go, that's the information you want there, Cliff.
Hey Billy, when's your neck in? Yeah, Cliff, if you want to go to 433-350 now, you'll find Cat on there now.
Yeah, thanks for that. I got everything there. Yeah, thanks for that information there, Billy. Thanks for the information about going on 70, yeah, on, is it MR? Not MR, it's the other one. Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, I've just got my 2 metre whip in now. I'm going to bed shortly. I'm tired, actually. Going to bed, but thanks for that, Bill. I do hear Cap about quite a lot. I do hear her on 70 quite a lot, and I'll probably have a word with her. But I got the day the 26th of January, 27th, so that's great. So no problem, we'll sort things out. But thanks very much for that, Billy, and the guy that come in. Was that you, Stan? I'm not sure who came in then. Was it Oscar Whiskey Lima or somebody come in and said she's on there? But thanks for that. So, well, there you go. Billy's busy. He's not light, he's full. He's going to some street in Liverpool then. So, I don't think he goes round to. Not sure. There's so many on here tonight. I've never known this so busy. So, is it round to you, George? M3GTT. How are you? I'll just say, how are you, George? You're pretty quiet tonight, mate. So, back to you, and I don't know which way it's going round. It's just a free-for-all thing.
M1CNY. 31st of January and the 1st of February it is. For M1CNY. And you only get one exam now, not two. And you get one bite of the cherry.
Oh, did you raise burning cap? Good grief, you must have 3 radios in your room.
Got 10.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. I didn't want to really undo my aerial and put the 77s one on. It's nice to hear you, Cap, yeah. Cliff in Warrington, G0NOR. Yeah, just tell you a story, Cap. I met a girl, really nice girl, Beverly. She has to be called Bev. And she's got a scanner, you know, she's just been listening round and that. And she's met me, who likes my radio. You know I like my radio, been on it for long enough. And she's shown an interest. There you go. So I said I'd put the feelers out, let her know what's what about it and all that carry on. So the 31st of January, what day is that? Saturday?
M1CNY, yeah, but you have to get in touch with us now, Cliff, because you have to, we have to send you out a paper to fill in, to register, and you send the £5 back with that, and then we send that off to get your exam paper all filled in. Now, if you've got a pen ready, and I'll give you the number. It's 01270 761 608.
Got it in one, Kath, no problem. Yeah, got it in one. I've got the number. And we'll get something sorted out, Kath. Thanks very much for coming up to this repeater. Sorry to rip you off from 77s on the one you were on there, but thanks very much for that. And I'll be in touch with you. Is that your number, Kath? Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly is, Cliff, for M1CNY. And I'll just go in bed. Just come say good night to William for M1CNY. Just played on 350. So, good night. God bless, boys. Be good and be careful. Go on, William.
What do you reckon to that old jet telling me to wind me neck in when I'm giving you the address? I said one of them will get the phone number in. No, what's he like? And I did say around about that time. Didn't have a perfect date, but I thought it was the weekend before you were going to have it. But there you go. What do you reckon to that old jet? I'll go over there and bust him all around Ellesmere Port. Not Ellesmere Port. Bevington.
Don't worry, mate. It's okay with mine. I mean, it's open, and that's what I'm here for. As regional manager, it's one of them things. You have it open. Everything's. There's no point in doing it, is there? If nobody can give out the address or anything. And if I get some nice phone calls, well, what the hell? Sometimes it gets very boring when I'm awake in the night. M1CNY.
Good morning to you, Kath. Well, to use your radio. How dare you talk all over me, because you know you can. Too easy enough, Scouse Ham Radio.
Who talked all over you and who said good morning to me for M1CNY?
Yeah, I did, Kath. 2-1 William Echo Sierra. Good morning.
Good morning, Les, from M1CNY. Morning, Stan and George, if you're out there. Anybody else? Have you got the car then, Les, from M1CNY? Am I on for cooking this liver and onions and making sherry trifle?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Pick it up tomorrow, Kath. 11 o'clock.
There we go then. Sherry trifle for you, Stan, from M1CNY.
Oh, you be listening, Stan?
Yeah, sherry trifle for me, of course. Yeah, but I've got to make sure I'm there to get it this time, haven't I? You know, I mean, we can't rely on the RAT, who we renamed PIG. So there you go, Kath. 2-0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
I haven't got me run truffle yet.
Oh, right. Does anybody live near George ever make some rum truffles?
We'll get them to it.
Don't give them to Stan or Billy.
No, what I'll do, George, is when I make some, I won't make them for Friday. I'll make them perhaps Sunday when I've got more time to myself. Then I'll get a little box and I'll put them in the post to you. Then you'll definitely get them, George, from M1CNY.
Not in today's mail.
Of course you will. Next day delivery. You know, when it's not much dearer, pay for it. Next day delivery. And, you know, you're guaranteed next day delivery. There you go. He's trying to make me give him, George.
Oh. I know what he's up to, Kathy, eh? Mind you, I think I'm more likely to get it if Stan's got them than Rafi.
Break, please.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Kath. It's Tony M3 UPD. I'm going QRT with everyone and wish you all 7 frees on frequency.
Hello, Tony. I put calls out for you, you know. Loads of times and you're never around. I don't know where you're hiding lately. But you're doing okay, mate. And I take it now, you're quite content now you spoke to Jim as well. But, you know, we're a team that do this tutoring, mate, from M1CNY.
Why, am I in trouble over that one, am I, Kath? No, all this what it was. I just felt, to be honest, that seeing Jim had come over and done everything, and you know, you organised it and everything. I just thought it was the right thing to do, you know. Because I hate him so on the grapevine that he might think I'm going somewhere else. So that was all. So apologies if I've upset anybody.
We haven't upset anybody, Tony. We're all one team. You know, we just all work together. And that is the thing, you know, if I can't do it, and Jim's free, Jim does it. If Jim can't do somebody, I do, we have them over at ours. And that is the way it is. We're all here to help one another. It's all, you know, putting back into amateur radio what we got out of it. And that's why we all just do one another. It's no, as long as you all get through it and, you know, you do your courses and we get you through the exams. That's the main thing, mate. Right, I am going up them wooden hills. Is that CIC on here from M1CNY?
Come on.
No, Jim.
Where have you been hiding as well, Sunshine? I know I've been poorly. I've had Dave really poorly with the flu, but, you know, you haven't been around as much either. I found HFJ tonight as well. Quiz tomorrow night from M1CNY.
Who hasn't been around?
CIC with me.
I have. I was on the other night with you.
M1CNY. I've been calling you during the daytime when I'm out and about, and you're not there. Have you got another woman? Because if you have, she can cut your damn liver in M1CNY.
And in the day, I'll have been...
He doubles with me now. Did he double with me now?
Yes, he did. I'm busy night now. I'm trying to tune this radio set in. G6CI6.
M1CNY. I've been calling you during the daytime when I'm mobile. Now listen carefully to this one. You haven't got yourself another woman, have you? And you're doing the dirty on me. Because if you are, she can damn well cook your liver and onions. M1CNY.
No, negative. I wouldn't do that on you, Kath. Would I,
I went here, mate. Onions for them.
Well, there you go, Billy, from M1CNY. You haven't got a freezer, have you, John? Have you got a fridge with a little ice box in?
No, it's only too small, Kath. Very small. Fridge, mine. It's like a caravan fridge.
Okay then, so I can only make it you like one lot for your dinner.
Yes,
But But you must remember to eat it at the weekend then. Don't, you know, if I make it Friday, you have to eat it Saturday for your dinner. Okie dokie, not a problem. Right, I'm going to bed now. Some shut time at doctor's at 9 o'clock in the morning, so better go and make a move. Be good and be careful, all of you, and then once the NY. Round to you, George.
Good night, Kath. Sleep tight. G6CIC. How's young Ryan, Kath?
M1CMY, he's a lot better, Stan. He's a lot better. Dear me, I tell you. Dave frightened me Saturday night. Really thought I was going to lose him. God. Some people say they've got the flu when they've got a cold and sore throat and what have you. Oh. Dear. But at least he's on the mend now as well. That's one good thing. And Ryan's, he's really picked up. He's just got a nasty cough. You know, told his mum, you know, it's been here with me all today. And I got him in hot bath and that this morning and done, and it's been okay all day. He's eaten well today. So I said to his mum, wrap him up warm and get him out, and hopefully these frosty airs, you know, do it some good for them ones, the NY.
Yeah, oh, it's good to know he's on the mend. Like us all, we're all on the mend. Mine's basically gone now. It's just a little bit left, but not much. So I'll be out to have my flu jab next week. Crazy. So I'm looking forward to that. As one does when one has a needle. You always look forward to it, don't you, Kath? Yeah, it's nice to know he's doing all right. Good. There you go. Okay, back to you, George. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
3GTT. Okay, Kath, say 73s to you. And I'm glad the family are getting better after that flu there. And catch you again.
Yeah, catch you soon, George, for them ones, CMY, and I will make you them rum truffles. But we'll make them Sunday when I've got more time, because it is messy. And when I've had a few shots of rum. Oh, dearie me. I'll do the sherry on Friday, and Dave will be driving, so I'll be able to have the tipples of sherry while I'm making. Well, Thursday night I'll have to do them. So they set for Friday. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, good night, God bless. Night, Billy. Night, Cliff. And night to you, Les, from M1CMY, and anybody else that I've missed out on the frequency. M1CMY is going up them Mudden Hills.
Good night, Kath and Cliff. Good night.
Yeah, good night, Kath. Take care. Regards to everybody there. 2E0 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, good night, Kath. 2E1 Lima Echo Sierra.
Yeah, Linux,
No, we haven't got me knickers. You nicked them by Friday.
Well, this is it, you know what I mean? It's not very often you get an almond like you loses a virginity at about 65. I don't know.
I thought she was only 40.
That's round the right leg, that. Oh, John.
We're off.